same time. When you looking at me like that, it's over with now. Who are you? It's over with now. Both y'all. Oh, I'm not talking to you. Oh, I thought you.
Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
Yo, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Your man.
I heard about you. I was waiting on you at the door.
They call me a monster.
Okay, well then you ought to take it as a compliment.
All right, welcome back, kings and queens. Today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville, honey, the gift that keeps on giving. And when I tell you the dysfunction of it all, child, I cannot make this kind of thing up. And you know what? I see exactly why Melody Shari made an executive call to pull herself from that show. To pull herself from that show. Imagine being married to a man like that. Imagine sleeping next to somebody like that every night, whose mama whose mama raised him like that, whose mama, whose mama is too afraid to reel his black ass in and say, "What are you doing?" Imagine that. And you know what? As I think about it, I said, I think sometimes we forget that Melody Shari is a mother of four. So some of the things that I want her to say and some of the things that you want her to say and do as it relates to the bullshit of it all, as it relates to the executive producers, the cast members, Martell Holt, some of the men on the show. And I'm glad that she takes it seriously. I'm glad that she upholds herself in that manner so that at least the kids would have one of the parents to role model being a decent human being. And we're going to talk about it. For those of you who are just
Subscribe
tuning in, or if
now.
you're new to the channel, welcome to the palace. I am Queen Sheba. I cover a variety of hot topics specific to reality television, but most importantly, I hone in on the psychological and the behavioral traits of the Black experience. Child, if I've said it before, I've said it again. You've got to be willing to cut the snake off from the head. And I don't know how I want to slice and dice this thing, but as it relates to love and marriage, Huntsville, I don't think it could ever get better at this point. I don't give a damn who you bring on, what you do, because the proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is the executive producer. Carlos, you laid such a rocky and a dark foundation. You dug a hole for yourself. And I have to admit, you are probably one of the few executive producers I've ever seen to destroy and deconstruct their own shows. And like Melody said, this man was rewarded to bully her, to harass her. There were things that went on behind the scenes. This man had text messages that the producers were aware of where he apologized for punching this woman with a closed-handed fist, right? Punching her, abusing her, only to come back and taunt her and then hit play and record to get her reaction to the physical abuse that she endured, and then carried his black ass on Tasha K as if he were a victim. And the crazy part is the producers were aware of all of this because, you want to make a good show, you ask for receipts. And according to the recent live that Melody Shari did on her TikTok, they had the receipts. They had the receipts of physical abuse. Not only did they have the receipts, but they had proof. They had text messages of him apologizing after physically abusing her, and they cut out the part where he physically abused her in Las Vegas, where he physically picked up pillows. And when you hear the word pillow, you think nice, soft, and fluffy. Yeah, it is. Until somebody busts you in your face with one of them. Until somebody walks up and busts you in your face unexpectedly 2, 3, 4, 5 times as a woman with all his might as a man. And then you have the executive producers that cut that out. Cut it out. Let's make sure we wipe away any traces of his physical abuse. And if we can, just keep the part where she threw the glass. And to backdoor it all, let's keep the part where Kimmy normalizes what this woman is going through and refuses to refer to Ariane as what she truly is, a side chick. That's a side chick. One that had the audacity to show up in court and act a damn fool with the likes of Boo Boo. Boo Boo the fool. We got Boo Boo and La Boo Boo. Listen, let me tell you something. I wouldn't give a damn how much I loved a man. Can't no nigga make me come out of character regarding his antics behind his ex-wife. Get somebody else to do it. But Ariane carried her ass to the courthouse, y'all. And there are a lot of people down there in that courthouse. There were bloggers out there. There were some people that were just there to get the tea. There were some people there to harass if they could get a chance. Thank God Melody took her bodyguard, Jason. If you can hear Martell taunting the two of them in the video, that the snippet that Melody played a little bit earlier, let me run that down again.
You fix your face, fix your hair at the same time. Don't be looking at me like that. It's over with now. Who are you? It's over with now.
As you can, there are multiple people. Let me tell you, I told you there were multiple people in this courthouse, and multiple women walking with their families or whatever, different people coming out of the courthouse. He hangs his head out of the window and says, "Fix your face when you're looking at me." Now, knowing that he's been there taunting God knows who. And according to my sources, he was taunting female bloggers. He was taunting Melody. He was taunting another lady that was walking. So much so to the woman's saying, "Who you talking to?" And then he changes his tune after he realizes, "Whoa, wait a minute. That's not one of them ones that's going to let me talk crazy to her." Then he says, "Oh, I'm not talking to you." Yes, you were. You were talking to all of those women.
Both y'all. I'm not talking to you. Oh, I thought you said.
Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
No, I said it's over with now.
Both of y'all. Who is both of y'all?
You and your man, Jason. You and your man, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Jason, your boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Your man.
Imagine just leaving the courthouse. That's why you don't show a nigga grace. This man was Melody gave. How many chances do you give a demon like this? How many times do you allow a demon like this to plead out? Next time, baby, I would throw the book at him. Because as soon as she showed him grace, according to the story she shared on her TikTok, he had the audacity to leave the courthouse, turn on this car, find out where she was, track her, and then taunt her for showing him grace. Keep in mind why he was there at the courthouse, because he threatened to release an intimate tape that they made together as a husband and a wife. And he's saying, "It's over now." That's scary. That's scary. I'm one of those people that take domestic abuse very seriously. I believe you when you tell me you're crazy. I believe you when you tell me you're coming after me. I believe you when you say you're going to do A, B, C, D. I believe him when he said, "Oh, it's over now." To me, what I hear you saying, well, let me ask you, what does that mean, Martell? It's up from here? Should she be concerned? Should she go get herself a concealed handgun? I mean, what exactly does it mean? "Oh, it's over now." That's enough for me. And that was enough for Melody Shari to run back to the police station and to go back to the magistrate to say, "Hey, listen, I'm a mother of 4. I'm concerned for my safety. We keep giving this idiot, we keep giving this demon, we keep giving this predator, this abuser, chance after chance after chance." And I do believe birds of a feather fly together. I think, Carlos, you've been enamored. You've been enamored by what you perceive to be his outer beauty, and you've overlooked the fact that this man is a detriment, not only to himself, but to everybody around him. And I never understood why you guys failed to pull the trigger with getting rid of him. And I can only come to the conclusion, big question mark. Could it be that something inappropriate went on behind the scenes and you can't really get rid of him? So you're going to have to allow him to self-eliminate himself. I'm going to keep it right there. Read between the lines. Did anybody cross the lines with Martell Holt behind the scenes? And maybe you can't say shit and you can't reel him in because he'll air everybody out, including sacrificing his own reputation of being with a man. Because Carlos, you did come to his defense very quickly when Letitia said it is a fact that he is gay. It is a fact that he enjoys sleeping with men. Because it's pretty sassy to carry your ass up to that courthouse and continue to badger this woman. You have the woman you wanted. You said she's the full enchilada and you love coleslaw. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. What's the problem? And then, y'all, I have this exclusive photo of Ariane sitting in the courtroom, eyeballing Melody down. There are so many eyes and ears in courtrooms staring at her. Couldn't take her eyes off of her, from what I was told, from a very credible source. And they captured this photo. Baby, when I tell you for my man, for my man, for my man, ain't no freaking way. And y'all better be lucky I'm on vacation, or I would have gone live on this. This is a shame. This is a shame. I'm glad that Melody is speaking up and addressing the bullshit head on in her time when she feels ready, as she felt ready. And Ariane, I would advise you. I just based on the tone of the live that Melody dealt and delivered today, I would advise you to think twice before running up. Because as they say in the South, you run up. Now, here's the crazy part. This is the same woman that called y'all big bags ugly, old, wife, and she meant wife in a negative. Said everything underneath the sun about women that were married and women that were in support of Melody Shari. Well, well, well. What have we here?